Run away, Isa, run away, Luca, run away, Motherrific. Well, I hope nobody make me out anytime I open up my mouth in a party, And there's certain things that they don't know, I just keep my business on the low in a party, 'cause I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me now, 'cause things some little shit. Hello, and welcome to The Buzz. I am your buzz artist, Kerwin Dubois, and right now I'm here with Richard Trumpet and Whitney. And they're about to ask me some questions that I may not have the answers to, but we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. And if all you don't see Trumpet here, it's because he can't take the heights.
On a reel.
On a reel.
You're good.
Trumpet, look at that up there.
No.
No, this is serious. This is
No.
we're extremely serious here, Trinidad and Tobago.
Extreme.
Kerwin and I, we organizing, we talking, chatting, we realize, but we on the balcony and Trumpet is nowhere to be found.
I don't do heights. I just don't do heights.
He's on easy right now.
Right,
like,
anyhow.
seriously. But welcome, Kerwin.
Thank you very much.
Finally.
Finally, but
Finally
now?
on the buzz.
finally, I always say about this buzz. When I try anybody buzz.
Right.
And then TC say, my daddy, buzz. I'm looking for you. I say,
That's why I didn't want us to come in. When
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
yeah,
You
boy.
close the door.
I wasn't expecting all that. Why let's roll up on people just so?
But that is how we operate.
That's how we do it.
On a bus, yes?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Alright, good.
So you're in Trinidad. We know you travel the world and you're totally involved in your music and entertainment, not only in Trinidad but everywhere else. What is next with Kerwin? I mean, we know songwriter, as I always say. the god of songwriting.
I just try. Don't ask me what is do with that.
Yeah, how?
No, people, as serious. If I sit down on a real intimate one-on-one interview with somebody just based on songwriting, I could never tell you how I is doing. There's no structure to the way I work.
So it's not like lyrics first, then melody, or
There
melody
is no
first.
structure. It just comes. It's a vibe and it's all natural. It's internal. So whichever one bleeds first,
Right.
I go with. It
Okay.
might be a word,
Okay.
and then from the word will come other words, or it could be one word, and then from that will come melodies. But
Okay.
I write not with my hands or anything like that alone. I write with my eyes too, because I have to see where it is I need to put across, because sometimes I don't want to bring something that people miss exactly what being said now. So I write with my eyes and my mind at the same time, and I try to put myself in places where I have to impress me, but as a real bitter person when it comes to being impressed now. So I stand in the crowd here and watching myself like this, impress me. Now that's what, and then I go again. You have
Wow.
to extract yourself from being a writer
Yes, right. Okay.
and producer and artist and become John Public. And it's hard to impress one person. Imagine trying to impress and satisfy the
Thousands.
whole world.
Exactly.
know?
Now, how do you separate the producer from the songwriter from the performer? Do you have different personalities, or is it Kerwin and all?
Totally different personalities.
So you're bipolar?
Yeah.
Tripolar.
It's true, yes. For real.
Yeah. The writing side and the production side, they how to put it, boy. I'm my own zone.
Right.
I'm my own goal. I can be what I want to be at that point in time. Right. So I become more flexible, like with my timings and all of that. I can do it when I want to, however I want to. But being an artist, there are things that people like to see on the stage and they expect you to do. Like, why you don't whine? Why I go whine? I sit down after I take all my time to write this music to make all the wine. All they want me to whine. No, all they whine. I do this for
That is
all
not
them.
you.
Right.
That's not
right.
me.
Right.
Bunchy don't whine, I want them to whine. You have to accept people for
Right.
Who they are.
They are, yeah.
And we are not of that. We leave that to, boy, and now Shalanti. See? Shall I say wine?
Yes! By the left, you have to bite it.
You understand? We leave that to them. Dynamic. If you
Right.
give me a chance to run up and down and say, hold it, that is I burning calories.
Right.
I will do that.
Right.
And only whining thing. So I could be me in the studio, but sometimes when you're on the stage, I get a little bit intimidated too much because people just think I'm looking at them. I don't ever look at nobody straight in the face. I look straight,
Right.
straight over their head.
Right.
Because
Right.
all it
That's
takes
I love that.
is one person to do so.
And that's the end of that. Yeah.
God,
You mash up.
that is it. Nick. Just one person.
Remember to do it after the performance.
Now you understand? My mother was a big Cohen Dubois fan, right? And I talking about Junior Calypso here.
Right.
Because my mother was like, come see this little boy. That is amazing. So you come from Calypso, then evolve into the soca realm. What you took from the Junior Calypso to come forward to be that singer, songwriter, producer in soca?
Well, all the teachings came from Larry Harewood, my songwriter from the junior days.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know,
He's the writer now.
yeah, he's
Right.
still right.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of the juniors, he never gave up on the juniors.
Right.
You know, and I, after being in Young Kings, when Young Kings, and he went in Calypso Monarch and all that, it had nothing else. I find that Calypso wasn't putting me where I wanted to be, and at that age I needed to be out there.
Right.
So, you know, my father bought me a drum machine for my 18th birthday. And from there I learned to start a program and sing. And then I took the teachings of Larry Harewood and started to try writing myself.
Right.
And you know, it works out. Because if you listen to a lot of the songs I do, it will have a lot of what I just call love way and calypso
Right. Yes.
vibe in it.
Yes.
I don't ever want to write and forget the roots and the foundation what made soca what it is.
Right.
Because soca is a branch of calypso.
True.
So I always tend to put them things inside it. all
Never
the time.
forget it. That's roots,
Never.
is foundation.
It's roots. It's roots. And even Marshall be telling me now, Colonel and them, but you never let go of that kaiso thing, boy, you could hear that kaiso in it. But there's nothing wrong with it.
Correct.
You understand?
You never
You can
forget.
identify
Yes.
what's going on. You know?
Now, what Trumpet was saying that you're starting at a very tender age and being in the industry for so long, because you sing young, eh? People,
Yeah. Oil Ole.
I love Ole.
Oil Ole, boy.
he's good, he's good.
Stay out of the sun.
Uh.
Yeah.
You, at a point in time, from what I understand, that Brady told me, you wanted to give up totally. When I mean give up, you wanted to get over this whole performing thing, entertainment, and move on. What was the spark that brought you back to realize this is really for me? And I'm not giving up at all, no matter what.
I realized that more times the other, I just call them my brothers and sisters in the game, it's a family, no matter what they say about it. They was missing key factors to grabbing people, and more times people used to aim at making your waistline and your hand and thing move.
Right.
They will touch your waist, they will touch your hands and all that, but they never touch your heart. They miss that.
Yes.
They really miss going in to the things that people could sit down and play Sunday to Sunday, 12 midnight to 12 midnight. And you know, it was all a jump up thing.
Right.
And I realized why people used to stray away from soca and give it the support it deserves, or don't give it the support it deserves, is because he wasn't touching them. It was a temporary filler for a time.
Yeah.
Alright, we can take the jump up, but we can't keep
After
jumping
one-
forever.
Yeah, we'll get
We can't
tired.
keep jumping forever. We can't keep whining forever. I'm gonna waste certain, right? I in pain. I losing a loved one, or I just lose a loved one. I have no money. Time's hard. I lost my job. Where is that song that I could listen to that you could take away all this pain and discomfort I've been through? And it wasn't there. It wasn't there. Something to make me feel good. It's just something to make me feel good. It wasn't there.
So is like touching on emotions as apart from touching on the hand and the waist.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
We
That's
miss
how
that
music's
a lot.
supposed to be.
It's supposed to be like that.
Touch your soul, touch your heart, and your mind,
I
of course.
find we too talented to only focus on singing about the same things every year.
Right.
I have a list right now that I want to put out as a blacklist. No more job, no more weed, no more wine, no more rum, no more road, no more truck, no more drinks.
And there's
Then
more.
let us see how effective our music will be.
All right, so Cohen, before we go more in depth on who Cohen Dubois is, I think we want to know because we always like to put you on the spot. We need to take a quick break. So we're gonna come back with more, so make sure and don't go anywhere because we have Cohen Dubois right here on The Buzz. The Buzz is being brought to you by B-Mobile. Imagine next.
Ciao, Nini.
मेरा भाई.
Hi, Patsy.
Jumbo!
G'day, Cowboy.
Dude!
Look what the cat dragged in.
Eduardo Lucas!
Whoa!
Hello, Mama, namaste.
Wrong number?
Let me talk.
Bye, so.
Привет. This is Dr. Flamenco.